Last time on Dragon Ball Burst, it was finally Daiko's turn to fight his opponent, Clove, a member of the Demon Clan. The match was one-sided until Daiko received a pep talk from Clove of all people. After gaining a new perspective, Daiko was able to utilize his power efficiently. Despite that, the fight ended in Clove's favor. After the battle, Daiko and friends met up with Rayon in the cafeteria area and decided to get to know each other better. The secrets of their paths will be revealed on this episode of Dragon Ball Burst.
That wasn't the best meal I've ever had, but it certainly does feel good to eat after a long day of fighting.
We just finished eating and I'm already hungry again.
Man, that's a crazy appetite you have. Good thing we have Zabu's fish cooking for you.
Yeah! Thanks again for letting me have your food, Zabu.
Don't mention it. You did earn it after all.
So back to the whole getting to know each other thing. Who wants to start us off?
I think Rye and I should. Our stories kind of tie together, so it would be like, do you guys have a saying that means getting two things done at once? We have one on Namek, but since none of you speak Namekian, it wouldn't make any sense.
Killing two birds with one stone.
That's the saying? Why would someone do that?
I never got it either. Poor birds.
You know the chicken you ate with your fish was a bird too, right?
Well, now I do. But now I can feel bad for something and think it's delicious.
Let's get back to the storytelling.
Right, sorry.
Alright, about 2 weeks ago, I was preparing to depart from Namek.
Young Zabu, as you know, you are the first Namekian to leave the planet in over 700 years. I admire your desire to visit Namekians in different worlds and learn their ways.
Thank you, Elder Banjo. I believe this trip will be very beneficial to Namek in the long run. Meeting other Namekians and learning of their advancements in technology and martial arts will do wonders for us. Maybe while I'm there, they can upgrade my ship.
I'm guessing you already know that due to the ship being almost 800 years old, it's not as fast as it could be. It may take you a while to reach your destination.
As long as I leave on time, I should be there in about 2 weeks.
Right. I won't hold you up any longer, young Zabu. I wish you the best of luck out among the stars.
Thank you, Elder. I'll be sure to tell you and the others all about it once I return. Within the hour, I blasted off towards Planet Cereal. The time went by quickly since I slept most of the way there.
Planet Cereal? That's a silly name.
Hey, I'll have you know Planet Cereal was named after a brilliant scientist.
Oh wait! So that's where you're from?
Yep, guess it's time to tell my half of the story. On Planet Cereal, we civilians lived in harmony with a small group of Namekians.
Alright, Rye. I've upgraded your gargle. It should be able to scan for vitals quicker than it could before.
Thank you, Clarin. I can't wait to test it out.
Thank you for letting me work on it. Teaching you Namekian techniques is fun and all, but working on something purely mechanical is awesome.
Speaking of that, we had to continue our healing lessons. I think I'm getting the hang of...
What was that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go check it out, okay? Stay here.
Alright, Rye. Be safe.
So, this is Planet Cereal, huh? Looks way different than Namek.
Hey, who are you? Wait, are you Namekian?
Oh, hey! My name is Zabu, and despite being a different color, I am 100% Namekian.
Nice to meet you, Zabu. My name is Rye. What brings you to Planet Cereal?
No, nothing too crazy. I'm just here to...
Hey, you two.
Who are you? Are you a friend of Zabu?
No, my name is Guy. I'm a bounty hunter, and I've been eyeing the both of you for a while. I don't know how you didn't notice me tailing you, Namekian. Were you asleep at the wheel?
It was a long trip, okay?
Better question is, why are you telling us this?
Usually, People fight harder after hearing I'm here to either capture or kill them. So bring it on, you two.
I'm sure you can guess how the fight went.
Yeah.
But yeah, who's next?
I guess I will. I'll start with the creation of my dad's school. Originally, my father was a member of the Turtle School, until he met my mother, who was the last member of the Crane School. She proposed that they combine the style of the two schools to create something new, something better, and to name it
The Serpent School. It takes the reptile naming scheme that combines it with the ferocity of the Crane School.
I think that works. Certainly sounds better than the Turtle Crane School.
Exactly. It strikes more fear to have a name that doesn't sound stupid.
A few years later, I was born. Father always says that changed my mother, that she became too soft and compassionate. She got sick when I was 3 years old, and for a whole year after that, she taught me about kindness and seeing the beauty in the world around me.
I've spent a lot of my life as a martial artist and as a cold, merciless assassin. And now that I have you and your father, I'm a bit regretful with how I lived. I don't want a life like that for you. I want you to fight because you want to be strong. And I want you to be able to stop every now and then and take in what's around you. The plants and animals, the people, the sky, and the moon. Especially the moon. When I was a little girl, I loved seeing the moon, and I want you to as well. Whenever you see the moon, think of me and think about how much I love you.
A year later, she died. And that's when my father started to train me.
Sorry about your mom.
It's fine. Things happen.
I guess it's my turn to tell a story, huh? I always knew I wasn't from Earth. I just didn't know I was a Saiyan. Many years ago, a spaceship I was in crashed near this huge tower. There was a tribe that lived next to it and took care of me. Everything was going good, until a year ago.
Come on, Daiko! We have to finish our chores quickly today.
Why? Is there something special happening today?
Not today. Tonight! There's going to be a full moon.
Full moon? What's so special about it?
The elders believe it's bad luck to look at the full moon. They say it's evil. Usually, the tower blocks the full moon, but every 14 years, the moon appears bigger and brighter in a different part of the sky. So everyone in the village will be going to bed early tonight.
Well, alright. What do we have to do today?
We have to deliver some bread to Zona, help out with the crops, and do a bit of hunting.
Zona? She's the fortune teller, right? What's she gonna use the bread for?
Even fortune tellers have to eat, Daiko.
Hello, boys. What brings you here?
Bread delivery.
Thank you, boys.
Miss Zona? Are you alright?
Daiko, I'm getting visions of your future.
My future?
Alone, the lawless hooligan drowns in Cranberry.
What?
A child, red and gold, will rise above his foes.
What does any of that mean?
I can't say.
Alone, the lawless hooligan drowns in Cranberry? Sounds like gibberish to me.
What happened after that, Daiko?
We finished our chores and everyone went to bed, but I woke up in the middle of the night and left my tent to go use the bathroom. Whoa! The moon is so big! How could this cause bad luck? That was the last thing I remembered before falling asleep. When I woke up, everyone was gone. I think they found out I looked at the moon and left me. But it's weird. There were no signs of them moving, so they must have really covered their tracks. And then a year went by, and today happened.
Don't worry, Daiko. We won't leave you like they did.
Yeah, even though we've only known each other a day. We plan to stick by your side. You too, Rayon. You're part of the group now.
I'm happy to join you guys.
And we're happy to have you. But there is one thing I'd be more happy to have.
And what's that?
That fish you talked about earlier. It should be done by now.
Oh, right. Alright, let's go check.
Yes!
Wait, I still have questions. Daiko, how old are you? And Rayon, how do you navigate with that blindfold?
Oh, that's a simple answer. It's kind of like echolocation. My body sends out very small waves of energy that gives me an outline of what's around me, about 6 meters.
Oh, so that's how you do it. And Daiko?
I'm 14, I think. Since we didn't know my exact birthday, they chose the date they found me as my birthday.
You're also 14? But you're so small.
Not that hard to believe. According to the little my father knows about sands, they stay small for a while, then grow very slightly before a huge growth spurt.
What about you, Zabu? You're not 14 too, are you?
I think I'd be 6 in the early years. If you guys do have the 365-day calendar that we thought you have.
I gotta sit down and process this for a minute.
I'd be 16 in Namekian years, though. Our years are only 130 days.
I guess that's a bit better.
Wait, Daiko, you said you came here on a ship? What happened to it?
Oh, they told me the ship was completely destroyed, but it kept playing a looping message. They couldn't make out what it said as the words would randomly cut out. The Elder thought if we left it on, it'll eventually play the message without cutting out.
Is it still going?
I think... I don't know if the message ever cleared up though. It's not like I can do anything about it.
Please, take care of my son.
After just a few minutes of stories about each other, the group feels more connected to each other than before. Next up, we have the bad guys' stories. But sadly, we're out of time this episode. Join us next time on Dragon Ball Burst.
I never understood when you come this late, just so much with my mind. Got me with your serving by so well, no, it's